Namaste. My name is Cynthia Loren, and today I'm going to take you to a sequence that is seated, that is relaxing, it's good for your digestion, and it's very detoxifying. So, you can either sit up onto a blanket, or you can sit on the floor, cross-legged, sitting in Sukhasana or lotus pose. Your ankle will either come onto each other or it's in front of you. Sitting with your spine straight, your first and second finger will touch. This mudra, which is hand gesture, is for wisdom. And I like to start every practice with some pranayama, which is the control of breath. Let's close our eyes. Inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. And start engaging that Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi means victorious. You want to breathe in through the air, through your nose, behind your throat, into the lungs, and then into your belly. Then, because it's the same ratio breath, which is samariti breath, the time it takes to breathe it out will be the same time that you breathe it in. So inhale in. You want to put your drishti, which is your focal point, in between your eyebrows. So all you're going to do is, with your eyes closed, roll your eyeball up towards your eyebrow. Then focus it in between. Focal points are very, very important because it keeps our focus into sharp focus, one point focus. Couple more breaths. On your last exhale, we'll do a lion's breath. So what that means is you'll put your tongue, the tippy top of your tongue, behind the lower teeth. So it look like this. And you're going to roll your tongue out as you exhale. So inhale in through your nose. Do it a couple of times on your own pace. When you do this, lion's breath actually really stretches out your face, your neck, your facial muscles, and it stretches out your tongue. Your tongue is all muscle, so the more you use it, the more articulate your speech will be. Inhale in, find your palms in front of your chest. We'll go into a little bit of a moving meditation. Inhale in, your palm will go up, then it'll separate, and then you'll flip your palm, gather all the energy till your palm meet, draw it towards you, flip the palm up, and we'll go by our own pace. As you inhale, you want to inhale your arms up. As you exhale, your palm will separate as it moves the vayu, which is the wind, down, and you gather all the energy. You inhale in again, shoot the energy up your Sushumna Nadi. That is the line where all your chakra meets. It lands on that line. So keep on going at your own pace. As we do this, we're moving our air in and out. We're focusing, and also we're loosening our shoulder cuffs. The more we move our joints, the more this fluid in our joints will thrive and will live without pain. So go at your own pace, close your eyes, and just listen to my voice. So on the right hand side is the solar side. is the Pingala Nadi. On the left-hand side is the Chandra side. It's more of the feminine side, the moon side. So we want to balance it. And as the chakra lines crosses each other, the energy line crosses each other, each of those intersection on your Sushumna Nadi makes a chakra. So as you're going through the chakra, which is the heart, then we move up to the throat, to the third eye, then out to the crown of the head. 1,000 infinite petals will bloom as she pushes the air down. Gather all the energy that you love, pull it in to activate our first chakra, Muladhara. Flip your palm up to second chakra, Swadhisthana, the creativity center. Then moving up to Manipura, the house of prana, back into Anahata, and then we'll go around and around. Once you find yourself at your last round, hands in prayer. Let's start our twist. With your right hand, put it on to your opposite knee. So you're holding on to your knee. The hand in the back will find your palm right underneath your sit bones, and your fingertip will point straight behind you. You want to open up your chest and you want to twist from the bottom. You're not twisting from your shoulders. This is to aid you to open up your chest. So you're really twisting from your lower back. So you're inhaling to lengthen your spine. Exhale to twist. Inhale back to center. Let's do the other side. Inhaling the arm up, lengthen your spine. Exhale as your opposite arm will go to the opposite side. So your left arm will go to the outside of the right knee. Your right arm will go back. You open up your shoulders, drop it, and look slightly to the side you're twisting. You never want to look behind you so much that you're straining your neck. You want to just gently look over there. Think about water and wind. You're just gently moving it. You're not exerting any more energy than you need. So inhale, you want to lengthen up, pushing your back hand up, your chest is opening. Exhale, you twist on the bottom of your spine. And your shoulder behind will assist to pull you back, while the shoulder in front will assist to pull you back this way. So there's an opposition and an opening. Exhale, come back to center. Now, cactus your arms up and face the palm towards each other. This is prana mudra. This is very, very balancing. So as you inhale, rise your hands up. As you exhale, twist to the left. So the left elbow will open you up, while the right elbow will open you up to the right side. You want to put your shoulder blade together, but without cramping, so you're still very upright. So exhale. Inhale back to center, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. We do that a couple of times. Then back to center. Put your arms down. Put one leg out. Let's do our right leg so it's straight. Extend it out beside you. And then the other leg would be right in front of you, putting the sole of your feet to the inside of your inner thigh. Flex that other foot that is extended. Place your hand down, we'll go into the side bend. You don't want to collapse on this side, so as you move down, you want to think lengthen upwards, then twist to the side. This hand, you don't even need it. This is just for a little bit of support. So your other arm, as you inhale, you want to shave the ice, shave on the top of the head, Then internally rotate your arms so your whole shoulder is rotated and your pinky is turning internally. Inhale, and then you want to spin your chest up. So it's up and out and up. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to lay in the pose a little bit more. Inhale, we come back up. Draw this knee in, bend it, and now we're going to go to Baddha Konasana. Both heels will join each other and the toe will butterfly out towards your knees. A lot of people say, oh, my knees doesn't go down, it's difficult, it hurts. You can move it out a little bit, it'll be a little bit easier. Or else, put the heels very close to your sit bone. Point your sit bone down and then back. So there's a natural curve on your lumbar. Inhale up, pull your elbows down. The crown of the head is spinning up to the infinite. Pull your shoulder back, extend your chest out, illuminating the room. Inhale, as you exhale, hinge at the hips. It's not how far we fold, is how much stretch are we having without getting into that pain zone. Don't let ego take hold of you. So move your elbow back. Wherever you are, drop your head. Inhaling to rise up, your chest up, bending. Exhaling, bending at the hips. Inhaling, just like a cat, we bend. The belly is out. We have a very curved spine. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. Pull your shoulder back. Open your throat just a little bit, but not too much. You're straining your neck just a little bit. Exhale as you flex your belly. Now inhale, come up. Inhale, exhale. So we're circling our spine. We're making the digestive system more healthier by twisting and circling other way. It's all by the hips, from the hips. All we're doing is we're undulating the core. So we're strengthening our core while we're stretching it. So when we go this way, we're contracting and lengthening. Back. Now this way, we're contracting and lengthening. So the side that is going this way is always the lengthening side. The other side is always in flexion. So in order to train a muscle, you need to flex it and also lengthen it, stretch it out. So that's why when people do weights, they lengthen and then they flex. So next round, in the center, other leg will go out, diagonal, across the mat. So if I'm putting my arms here, it's here. It's not in front. You can put it all the way beside you if you have that flexibility, but usually it's parallel. Oh, no. But usually, it's not parallel, usually it is going in a diagonal. You want to open up your hips. Square your hips. Squaring your hips means if there's a ruler in front, and then you see the edge of the mat in front of you, it should be pointing all this way. It should be one line, very straight, towards this way. You never want to be lopsided. If you're lopsided, what ended up happening is the stretch is not real. You're not really doing the stretch, and you're risking injuries because now you're not in the right alignment, the correct alignment to stretch that muscle. So, all right. Put this heel close to you, flex it, or you can do one of those number where you point it and then flex your toes. Either way. But the extended toe must be flexed. Make sure they're parallel, and the toes are flexing towards the knee. Put the same side arm down. Open up your chest. Shine out. Shave the air as you inhale. And then open it up more. Keep dialing your pinky back. Inhaling. Keep inhaling and exhaling. You don't want to lose your breath. Inhale, exhale. With both feet together, we'll go to Baddha Konasana again. But this time, we'll put our knee up and down. So we're pulsating. We're opening up our hips. With a little bit of movements instead of static. Well, it's never static stretching in yoga. It's always, even you're moving by a millimeter, you're moving internally. So outside looks like it's still, but inside it's not. But I like to add a little bit of movements. I feel like it gets you to open up quicker. So holding onto your ankle, inhaling and exhaling. Keep on inhaling and exhaling. On your next exhale, bring your knees in. Hug opposite elbow, curl into a ball, put your forehead down to your knees and breathe. Stay there as long as you want. It will stretch out your neck, but make sure that your neck is very relaxed. You're holding onto the opposite elbow, but you're not clenching. You're just basically making contact and using the minimal effort to hold yourself that way. And everything is rolled into a ball and you're relaxed in it. This will feel very good on your neck, your upper back. You're stretching everything out. And thank you so much for joining me in this practice. This is a short practice. And every day, as I always say, you don't have to do an hour sadhana. If you practice every day for even 5 to 10 minutes, just do that. You'll increase a little bit and then you'll increase it a little bit more. And before you know it, you're doing 75 minutes. So start with one step and then keep walking. You get there. Namaste.